back to the 2025 EHL playoffs. This is an elimination game as well. The U15-A Mohawks and the Verdun Leafs. Both teams 1-1 in the playoffs, and a save made by McCumber. Picked up by Homer, flipped up to center, and Jacob Paul knocks it up. Backed up, and control is earned by Ruadzidze Daibo. Just got turned away. Floating towards the net. And now Paul will have to get back. Daibo with the intercept, and Homer back on defense. Played it to Hunter Jacobs, who gets rid of it. Jackson McCumber got the step, trying to stick handle through and did not make it there. Sheldon Hills in nets for Hillis, I should say, in nets for Verdun. Pass out in front, that's blocked, and McCumber trying to scoop it up. That puck hops on Day. Rister blocked in front, still loose at the high slot. And the return feed is tipped out. And it'll go back to neutral ice. Intercepted, offside. So Verdun got here by virtue of a victory over Coach St. Luke. And it's shipped back in. Shot into Kahnawake territory. That will be icing against the Leafs. Mohawks win this game and they would advance to play, I believe, Tuesday night. And they would advance to play the winner of the game coming up next. That'll be between Coach St. Luke and St. Laurent. The St. Laurent Spartans and the Coach St. Luke Canucks. Daibo slaps it in off of Verdun's stick. Lands on net, and Hillis will make the save. Good? Yeah, thanks. I don't think so either, but, you know, just want to be there in case. Face off to the right of Hillis, won by the Leafs. Chipped in. Wraparound try. Jacobs gets rid of it. Not out. Held in. Wrist shot tipped over the top of the Mohawks net. Mayo turned it over, and he got back into the play, made the play hard, and now the Leafs tag up. Re-entering the zone. Drop back. Rister. McCumber made the save. A rebound. Moose fished out. Jackson McCumber off the boards, not out. Held in by the Leafs. They'll come into the near side. Mayo. Wraparound try, stuffed by McCumber. Down in front. McCumber couldn't force it away. There's a shot off the top of the bar. How did that stay out? McCumber back the other way, trying to split the defense, and he could not. Stolen puck. Paul couldn't find the handle, and now the Leafs get rid of it. 6:37 to go in the first. Out in front, it's strand upon. Sent to the near side. McCumber back checking. Hops around the horn. Deer whips it up to center ice, and it's chipped in by Homer, and the Mohawks are on a change. Jacobs steps up. Near side. Belladier. Good forecheck by Nolan. And it's chipped by the defense and out. Day up through center, skating in. Couldn't further enforcing the issue, and the puck's bucked behind the goal. They threw it out in front, nobody home. Good steal. Nolan turns, fires off of a Verdun defenseman and chipped out of the zone. That'll go wide.
Let it go!
Foot. Dybo gets a shot away, that's blocked. Correct back, and she makes the first play. Now it's sent back in. Paul covering for his partner. And it's chipped back in behind the Mohawks goal. Correct. Nobody on that wing. Foot turns, makes the move. Up to Dybo, and he'll get it up to center ice. And it's chipped back in. Rua Dybo. Slapper, and that sticked aside by Hillis. Puck stuck behind the net. And they blow it down. No score here in this one. 4:30 left in the first period of play. Back come the Leafs. Played over to the near side. Jackson McCumber accelerates, fires, scored! Jackson McCumber, Mohawks on the board. Jackson McCumber lets this one go, and there's a partial screen in front of Hillis. You notice all the goals are scored either top corner or 6 inches off the ice, and that's what Don Cherry used to say on Coach's Corner, and that one a low shot, but not on the ice, not along the ice, just a few inches elevated over the top, and the Mohawks strike first here in this one. And Jackson McCumber coming back. Got some speed on the outside, turning. Try to get a shot away, that's blocked, and now the Leafs bring it back up to center. Into Kahnawake territory. And Hunter Jacobs backs up his partner Mayo. Out in front, Hunter Jacobs blocked it. And the Mohawks are away. Daze to Nolan, getting into Verdun territory, knocked off the puck, and it's sent back up to an open side. Back come the Leafs, 2-on-2. Karen's off of a Leaf stick. Mayo near side. Runs into his man. Chari is there. Great backup. Wrist there, saved by McCumber. Back out in front, tip. No. It cannot clear it still.
You gotta help!
Played over to the point. Wrist shot. Tipped right on. McCumber's got it, and he will hang on. .247 left to go in the first. Mohawks up 1-0 thanks to a goal by Jackson McCumber. Face-off won by the Mohawks. A Jay Waduni homer back in his own goal. Amazingly, he's going to be the first one on it. And here he comes. Homer skating in. Oh, and he missed it. Radar tracker a little off. Played back behind the Leafs net. Jackson McCumber has the goal. It's 1-0 Kahnawake. Nolan. Tayton still with it. Swung it back. Correct. Fires. Right on. Rebound, follow-up, and that'll be cleared away, but not out of the zone. Paul shot. Knocked down by a high stick, and it's countered. That goal would not have counted if it went in. I'm assuming. I don't think he's going to move, but... 1-0 Mohawks leading, 1:59 to go. Winner of this game plays the winner of the next game, and that'll be between the Côte St. Luc Canucks and the St. Laurent Spartans. 1-0 Kahnawake thanks to a goal from Jackson McCumber. Paul. Belladier. Foot. Swings it. Out to McCumber. He's making some moves. Scores! Jackson McCumber's got 2. And he's double dipped. And that is McCumber's second goal of the afternoon, and the Mohawks have a 2-0 lead with 1:41 to go. So McCumber's got his second. Back come the Leafs into Kahnawake territory. Got a whistle and a penalty coming up against, I think it's a hook, and it's going to go on McCumber here, so it's time for a Mohawk Super Bingo Find the Queen. A high hit. No, I guess not. I guess that is subjective. It's either 2 or 4. It'll be 2 here. Mohawk Super Bingo Find the Queen. Mohawks penalty kill here. First power play either way, and it goes to the Leafs, and that's shot out of the zone by Hunter Jacobs. Back come the Leafs, skating up through center. Hunter Jacobs cuts it off, and the Leafs have to go back 200 feet. Hillis comes out to play it, gets it over to Montier, and Montier's pass is picked off, deflected, and it carries back onto the stick of number 77 in blue. Here he goes. Montier forces it back to the blue line. Out in front, tipped wide of the net. Final minute of play of this first. 2-0 lead Mohawks. Hunter Jacobs uses the stick. Leafs still have possession. Frolic back to the blue line. That hits a skate, and that's sent out of the zone by Day. Back come the Mohawks. Thibault. It's a shot away that stopped. The rebound, and Hillis forced to cover it up. Or he kept it playing it. He played it anyway. Thibault keeps it in. And the Leafs are forced to make the play. Thibault takes it away. Thibault with some room. 14 seconds left. Thibault, and he has it knocked away. Hunter Jacobs turns and clears it up the wall, not out. Out of the zone, but not out on the other side of center ice. 2 seconds left. Nolan shoots it in, and a good start to this game for the Mohawks. It's 2-0 Kahnawake after 10. Back at Pete Moraine Arena, second period of play. Mohawks up by a count of 2-0, but down by 1 man in terms of players on the ice. They'll be down there for the next 15 seconds. On this Mohawk Super Bingo Find the Queen, Mohawks penalty kill. And back come the Leafs, skating in. Good backup, and it's broken up by Reese Dixon. Picked back up by the Leafs. And this penalty to McCumber is over. Wrister, McCumber's got it, and he will hang on. Winner of this game will play the winner of the next game. That's between Côte St. Luc and the St. Laurent Spartans. Mohawks beat the Spartans last week by a count of 4-0. Côte St. Luc actually beat Verdun in their opening game. And then the Canucks lost a 1-0 heartbreaker to the Lachine Rapids in overtime. Mohawks, of course, losing 1-0 to LaSalle in OT. Day digs it out. Too far for Thibault, and it's overskated. Open look, and that wrister is fought off. And it comes over to an open side. Day forces the issue, and he got it away. And back comes McCumber. Jackson McCumber trying to put it in between the legs and could not. Back on the Leafs, skating in. Rister, save, rebound. Jammed away. Leafs pick it back up. Comes back to the blue line. Wrist shot, that misses. McCumber gets out of there. And he will hang on with 8:35 to go in the second. 2-0 Kahnawake thanks to 2 goals from Jackson McCumber. That's where we stand thus far. Face off won by the Mohawks. Leafs, however, off the draw, maintain control. Mayo up the ice, and we got a whistle and a penalty coming up. We're going to leave cross-checking, and I think it's going to go on Paul. So cross-checking the call, and the Mohawks have to work on a penalty kill. This penalty kill is brought to you by Mohawk Super Bingo, Spine the Queen. Mohawks have killed off the Verdun power play up to this point. They are 1 for 1 on the PK. Face off to the left of Madam McCumber. 2-0 lead Kahnawake. And it's won by the Leafs. Played back to the blue line. Rister, lock, comes loose in the high slot. Blocked in front. And foot's on it. And Conlon shoots it out. Wide of Hillis. Paul up the ice, and that'll land onto the stick. Mohawks kept it in momentarily. Rister, and McCumber squares himself and makes the save. .751 to go in the second, still 2-0 Kahnawake, and now 1:28 left of Leafs power play time. Still controlling it. Here's the wrister. McCumber squares himself and makes the save. Dibo hammers this one out of the zone. Over skated by the netminder. And Dixon played it. Dibo with the steal. And he fanned on the backhanded attempt. Tried the Michigan. Loose, and it's patted aside by Hillis. Good left pad saved by Hillis. Back come the Leafs. Making their way over center ice into Kahnawake territory. And that's sticked away. Good reach. Hunter Jacobs using that long reach to his advantage. Plays it off the wall. And that hits the half wall and goes out of play, so we'll have a whistle with 43 seconds left to go in the Leafs power play. Thanks. Face off coming up to the left of the Mohawks cage. It's won by Verdun. Up in the high slot, good coverage. And the Leafs are back on it. Played out in front, that pass is blocked. A rebound behind the net. Played off the wall. And this is still in. Rister, that was blocked. Rebound backhanded up, and that's sent out of the zone. Hillis out to play it. 8 seconds left. Penalty is over. Paul out of the box. Played back deep. Mohawks with 3 defensemen out there as Paul came on. Out in front, that hits a skate. And that's sent out of the zone by Kahnawake. That's sent out to an open wing, nobody home. Icing against Verdun. 5:43 to go in the second. And that penalty box did not get closed after the fact. It's not the player's responsibility. It's someone by the bench that has to make sure that penalty box is closed. And now it's broken up. Mayo, the only man on the fence. 2-on-1 Leafs. He went across, and that was fought off by McCumber. Giving up in the high slot. McCumber makes the save. And he's got it. 5:21 to go. Mohawks have taken 2 penalties here, and ever since the period flipped and became the second, the play has been to our left here most of this period. Mohawks gotta just relax a bit here. Face-off coming up to the left of Madden. Mohawks at full strength here. It's 5-on-5. And it's won by the Leafs. Glove save by McCumber, and he'll hang on. Face-off one back to the blue line. Arister not on. Karam's out. And away come the Mohawks. Tybo not able to find the handle. Arister, McCumber makes the save, and he will hang on with 5:01 to go in this second period. Face-off will come into Verdun territory on the, looks like the right of Madden McCumber, or to Madden McCumber's right. Two 0 Mohawks. 2 goals from Jackson McCumber. 1 back to the blue line. A wrist shot, and McCumber squaring himself again, making the stop. And he will hang on. Now, if play continues like this, I would actually consider calling a timeout if I was the Mohawks. The Leafs have had all the pressure in this second period. Sure, you have the 2-0 lead if you're going to walk it, but Verdun is amping up the volume here. Shot knocked down. Back come the Leafs. Out in front, that's blocked. And Jackson McCumber has a step coming in. He fires, save, a rebound. Oh, what a save by Hillis as he comes across to Rob Dixon. Pick back up. Oh, nice move. In tight, trying to tuck it in, they cannot. Dixon turned away. 4:18 to go. 2-0 Mohawks. One-handed across. Puck is bouncing everywhere. Now it trickles out. Shot. Steered aside. A rebound comes out. High slot. And that's stolen. Played up the ice a little too far for Homer. Karam's out. Back come the Leafs. Good pressure by Foot, and now the Leafs pick it up. They steals it, trying to swoop it around. Gosney around the horn. That'll be kept in by Roder, who shoots, and that's blocked. Does not get out, though. Rister here, not on. 3:20 left to go in the second. Comes back out the other side. Mohawks need a change. Good stick checking. Day up the wall. Still in. Rister. And Day blocks the shot. Day off the horn, and that gets out. And the Mohawks will get a badly needed change here. Yeah. 2:54 to go in the second. 2-0 Mohawks. 2 goals from Jackson McCumber is where we are. But the Leafs have picked up the pace. Rister, no. Send around the horn. Nolan. Uh-oh, one of the Leafs falls. Oh, and the puck's knocked away. Back comes Verdun. And that's knocked away. Deer moving in. Thibault gets a shot away. That's not the rebound. Backhanded. Swept away from danger. Correct after it. No. And Hunter Jacobs shoots it in. Hillis lets it go into the corner. 2:14 remaining in the second period. 2-0 lead Mohawks. Back come the Leafs. Rister, McCumber will handle that and will freeze the puck with 1:55 to go in the second period. Nothing Mohawks, 2 goals for Jackson McCumber, and those are both in the first period of play. That's where we stand right now. One back to the blue line, a wrist shot wide. Swept out, Belladier. Skeeting up. Drop back. Thibault, that shot blocked. Back on the Leafs. Broken up. Out in front, correct. Knocked it away, loose in front. And the Mohawks closed off the lane, but the Leafs scoop it back up. Deer sweeps it away. Thibault back. 2-on-1 maybe. Thibault behind the back. Trying to go Globetrotters. Mohawks not shooting the puck. Shot not on. And that'll be sent out by the Leafs. 49.5 to go. Those two guys you saw right in front of each other really battling. Where's your target? Go get it. $49.5 to go in the second. 2-0 Mohawks leading. Thank you. Come on, Mealy. You're sitting there. Comes back to the blue line. Out in front, and that's picked off. Hey, baby, can you move, please? Sorry, I have my kid just jumping on me here as I'm trying to film. That's what happens. Shot in. Comes back to the blue line. Jackson McCumber, he fires, save made. And the rebound is gobbled up. Face-off coming into Verdun territory, 14.1 to go in this second period of play. Jackson McCumber, Reese Dixon, Ajay Waduni homer up front. Shot wide of the goal. Jackson McCumber bidding for the Hattie. Played up to center ice, it's broken up. And that'll be offside. With 3.9 seconds left to go in the second period. Face-off coming up outside the Mohawks zone. 10-minute third period coming up again. It's not like the regular season. Oh, and Mayo shoots it away. That's the end of the second. 2-0 Kahnawake. We're back here in this third period of play. The Mohawks trying to advance to the quarterfinals on top by a count of 2-0. A win here would put the Mohawks into the Final Four, as either St. Laurent or Côte St. Luc are getting knocked out next, as they will go head-to-head in an elimination game. LaSalle and Lachine play each other. The winner of that game moves on to the finals. It's a double elimination playoff format here in the EHL. Hunter Jacobs. Played but not out. Day, and it's picked off. Boy, oh, he bit the dust. Makes the play, but it was on the other side of center ice. So that will be icing, as we've got 8:59 to go, just a shade over a minute into this third period. Nothing Mohawks leading the Verdun Leafs. Face off to the left of Madden McCumber. A shot blocked. Correct off the boards. Tipped but not out. Sent back towards the net. Correct steps in the way. Sent back. McCumber picks it up. Back to McCumber. It's a shot away. It's going to roll on net and will force a cover by Hillis with 8:35 to go here in the third period. 2-0 Kahnawake leading. Jackson McCumber out there, as is Dixon and Ruiz Andy Daibo. Paul on the back end with Correct. Verdun taking their time as they get one up the wall. McCumber skating into Leafs territory as it knocked away. McCumber still with it. Threw it back to the point, but that was vacated. And that'll be deflected off of a Leaf stick and out of play. .806 remaining. It went over there, way over there. They had to find a new one now. 8:06 remaining in the third. Kahnawake 2, Verdun 0. Mayo. Nolan tips it out. Far side. Leafs scoop it up. Hunter Jacobs says, "Give me that." Plays it over to Belladier. Deer up the ice. A little too far for Nolan. Clearing attempt, hit a body. Bella picks it up. Bella still with it. Turning. Squares up. Tries to throw it out in front. That was deflected and blocked by a Leafs defenseman. Over on the far side. Roder swings it up. Montier. Shot towards the net, no. And it's stolen. Out in front of the high slot. Slapper! Blocked. Good reach by Belladier, the defenseman. Back behind the net. Out in front, deflected away. Comes out in front, score! And the Leafs are on the board. Dylan McPinn. And that makes it 2-1. With 7 minutes and 1 second left here in this one. Back come the Leafs. Stolen puck by Foot. Conlon going wide. Conlon threw it out in front. That stopped. And back come the Leafs. Out in front. And that's sent wide. Back behind the net. Wraparound. Cumber makes the save. Behind the net it goes. Penalty coming up. And it'll be a 5-on-3 for Verdun with 6:21 to go. Time for a Mohawk Super Bingo find the Queen. Mohawks finally killed the biggest one of the game thus far. Two to 1 Mohawks leading. One right on! That's turned away! Near side. Krister McCumber, blocker save. Picked back up by the Leafs. Behind the net. Krister, blocked. And McCumber will play it to himself. McCumber with a slapper and that missed. Hunter Jacobs gets it out. Paul hustling back. 2-on-1 Leafs. Paul, and that is not out. Kept alive by the Leafs. Back out. McCumber says Onagiwahi. And it's cleared with 5:25 to go. Ooh, look out. Hunter Jacobs says Nyawagoa Danu Onagiwahi. 54 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Krister, McCumber makes the save. Paul picks it up. Paul can't clear it. Held in by the Leafs. Comes back to the blue line. Played over to the near side. Here's a wrister. McCumber makes the save and he will eat it. Timeout. Timeout. Timeout, Verdun. We're coming back. 4:58 remaining. Kahnawake 2, Verdun 1. Leafs are on it. Back to the blue line it goes. Slap shot blocked.
Turn your head!
Out in front, back door! And that's blocked. 14 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Out in front, McCumber stole it. Played off of another stick. 5 seconds left. Sent across. Puck's on edge. And McCumber steers it aside.
Even!
We're back to full strength. Mohawks have killed on the 5-on-3.
Even!
And that'll be picked up by Dade. Onyedaze Dade. Out in front. 3:55 to go. Mohawks have killed off that 5-on-3. It was a full 2-minute power play, 5-on-3 style for Verdun. Daibo. Fire score! Ruwaji Tayani Daibo! Not yet, not yet, not yet. He scores! And it's 3-1 Mohawks. .340 to go. And the Mohawks shoot it back into Verdun territory. 3.5 remaining.
It is that for sure. It's all about just
Dive Rister, and that's turned aside by Hillis. Icy wave. Hall. Leafs pick it back up. Going out in front. Divo up the ice. Nolan going wide. Rister blockered aside by Hillis. 2:44. Nolan with the steal. Nolan brings it in. Peyton shooting one. That stopped. The rebound deflected to the near corner. There's a quick rocket, and Hillis had to be sharp there. That flew off of Divo's stick like a cannon, like it was shot out of a cannon. Peyton picks it up. Peyton Nolan. Save. And Hillis has the rebound. Oh, come on. And that's going to be an embellishment penalty on the Leafs as well, so 4-on-4. Five on 5. 2:12 to go. Well, I don't know, unless there's 12 seconds left, neither one of these players, unless there's a whistle with 12 seconds left, neither one of these players are coming back into the game right now. Belladier. I'm shocked Verdun's not pulling their goalie yet. Now they're trying. Leafs control it. Played up. Macomber waiting for it. And he will bank it out. Foot with the takeaway. And that shot misses. Trying to put a cherry on top of this bad boy. Minute 30 left to go. Goalie's going to the bench. Extra attacker for Verdun. Jackson Macomber takes his time. And now he speeds it up a bit. Lost it. Paul knocked it out. Or that was Day who knocked it out. Lee scooped it back up, brought it back in. At the high slot. And there was two there. Mayo with the steal, and that's off the stick. Final minute of play. Foot has it go through his skates. O'Connell lost his stick. And now Foot will go back to get his stick. Okay. Got a whistle and a... And a penalty to the Mohawks, and it'll be Day. And actually, matching minors. So is it 4-on-4 now, or is this considered matching minors? We got a holding call on the Leafs, and I think a boarding call on the Mohawks with 33.8 seconds to go. Are discussing what's going on. 33.8 to go. We're at the point where if this is a draw in the Mohawks end, one solid clear. If it's short, what is that?
We got another game to play.
And there's only a 2 up on the board to the Leafs right now.
Want to make the box bigger?
The Mohawks, I think, have taken a timeout. So they'll take their 30-second timeout. 3-1 Kahnawake, 33.8 left. 3-1 Mohawks. It's time for a Mohawk Super Bingo Find the Queen. Mohawks power play, their first one of the game. And there's 30 seconds left. Kahnawake with the 2-goal lead. I'm assuming as soon as Verdun gets the puck up ice, they would pull Hillis. 20 seconds left. Broken up and sent back in. Macomber throws it. Foot trying to stuff it. Oh, and that deflected. Down to the last fourth. Out the way. Jacob Paul swings it out. Macomber. And that is it. The Mohawks are through. So the Mohawks have eliminated Verdun, Côte St. Luc, and St. Laurent going at it after this. The loser of that game will be knocked out. Mohawks are into the Final Four. Their next game, I believe, will be Tuesday night here. Kahnawake 3, Verdun 1. That'll do it. On the giveaway.